Hey, happy Monday morning. Welcome back to the den of iniquity that is Ken Shaving and BSing, home of your original Big Shave Best Champion. We got 3 days of growth. I shaved Friday. When did I shave? Around 11 o'clock, I guess. So it's basically about 3 days growth, and we're gonna take it down some. We're gonna go back to the Blackland Blackbird razor. I really love this razor a lot, and it seems like a perfect razor for taking this growth down with a Masto Klegmosh Ladas super stainless blade. For those who haven't seen my blade review video and not familiar with Ladas, they come double wrapped, no glue buds. I'll give you a quick peek in the razor. Cyrillic on one side and English on the other. Load that back up. There we go. BC Silvertip synthetic, since it's out and ready. We're gonna prep with the banana oil cube, and while I did answer it in the comments, it does smell like banana, although at the moment, maybe it's because I have some powder on my hands I didn't rinse off. It mostly smells like banana now and later candies to me, but this is smelling a little like banana bread too at the moment. So yeah, so it does have a deep, definite scent. It's not pungent, but if you smell it, you'll pick up the scent. It's not void of scent, unlike the black cube, which doesn't really smell like anything, and this one has a little menthol in it. All right, software for today. Besides the cube, Ariana and A&E SoCal Hipster, mango, banana, pineapple, other fruit notes. Still great summer scent, beautiful soap base, tallow, lanolin, goat milk. So some shea butter, kokum butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, coconut oil, avocado oil, castor oil, lanolin, beeswax. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful soap and great skin food. See, aloe glycerin, SP40B alcohol, rose hydrosol, calendula extract, red clover extract, chamomile, plantain leaves, white willow bark, vitamin E, and caprylic triglycerides. So really good skin food in here. Get that face supple without needing too much extra. So although I am going to use, no, you know what? I'll just put it all over. I don't have any witch hazel at the ready. And then I am just going to add my moisturizer afterwards. So let's wet the face. I'm out of the shower, cleaned up, hydrated, ready to go. I want to get out of the house in just a bit here. So we'll see how this shave goes. It might be a good 2-pass shave depending on how it goes. Sometimes I get some good 2-pass shaves with this razor. And with multiple days growth, my skin will be really ready for it. Friday's shave was really good. It lasted very long. I'll say into Saturday it was even. I mean, it was a day's growth, but of course I did shave a little later, so a full day's growth would have been near lunchtime. So my face felt really good then, so it was a really close shave. I was very pleased with it. So, for the wrestling nerds out there, SummerSlam was last night. It was a tale of 2 shows in one. The SmackDown matches were all pretty good, and the Raw matches had one good one and a bunch of squash matches, pretty much. Very fast matches. I don't think any of them besides the Intercontinental title match went more than like 7-8 minutes tops. I think it was 7 less. Pre-show matches were Dumb Luck Roll-Up, Cheat Roll-Up, and Wrestling Technician series of roll-ups. But if you're going to grade each, Monday show versus Tuesday show individually, the SmackDown side, whatever they did, better booking all around. So. If you haven't watched it, I won't do any spoilers, but If you hear a drip, that's my dehumidifier, I guess. I'm smearing extra off the puck here. Between the cube and the soap base and laying down this extra, you end up with some really good stuff. Paint in some water. Got a couple of deliveries yesterday. I totally forgot to track one from Dan Varga. I got a Fine Platinum EdP. Smells really good. So thank you, Dan, for offering that up. And from West Coast Shaving, I got finally my second part of a small order, the Wickham Soap Company Club Cola balm. And this is it's not a white balm, it's kind of a translucent balm. And it's Club Cola. It smells great. It's supposed to be like kind of like Coca-Cola, but it's a little more Mountain Dew. If you ever smelled Rosé Dew Matin from Katie's Bubbles, it's very similar to that. I put some on just because yesterday while I was in the evening. I just wanted the scent to linger, and it has some lingering and projection. It's pretty good. Or in the frag world, sillage for an aftershave balm. All right, let's start lathering up here. That drip is annoying me. Put some water back. All right, there we go. So let's see. Today I got a Phoenix order coming in. Wednesday I have a Maggard order coming in. By 28th my carb, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's get into the shave. I'm feeling right now maybe I should have gone with a different blade, but could be just a day's growth. Shorter strokes. Remember, I used that Z blade early on in my reviews and worry about being so cheap. I think I had 2 days growth and I had like practically a feedback free shave. Pretty good takedown of almost 3 days growth here. In the past 2. A lot of nights, some of you that are friends with me on Facebook and you message me on Facebook, some nights I turn in pretty early, so if I don't respond, forgive me, I may already be asleep, because if I'm going to the gym at 4 in the morning some mornings and I'm changing up, I went yesterday, I'm going to go today after work close. You know, I stayed up watching my, the pay-per-view, so getting up at 4 would have been a bit of a pain, but I'll go after work. I'm all packed up. I'm all ready to go except to get dressed. All right, and wrap up this. Yep. All right, let's get into the against here. I have to love this soap. My only knock is purely on preferences. I'm not. There are certain fragrances which I am just not a fan. I smelled Asian plum and summer fig, and I just wasn't a fan. It's just not my palette, my scent palette. So I smelled them and just went, no, not for me. But I love, you know, SoCal Hipster and Spartacus. Oh yeah, very nice. There we go. Peter, being a big fragrance head, he loves those scents, and I like fragrances. I'm getting back into them a lot more, but there's some of these complicated evening, fall winter scents that they're just not in my wheelhouse. Of course, I've never smelled Kalani Oriental Plum, so I don't even know how close it is to the original, but if it's anything like it, I probably wouldn't care for as much as I hear the soap base is amazing. Been a few friends' observations that I'm a little more deliberate with this razor than others, and I am for sure. And I've said this before. Wow, this is nice. Except I got a little obstinate bugger here. It's tweezers. I got it. Oh, ingrown action. How is that happening? I think I used a card on this or something. Huh. I gotta pause. I'm wasting too much of your time. Hang on. Thanks. I apologize for wasting your time like that a little bit for those number of seconds. That tedious thing. So I had to. It just goes to show you when you got some obstinate hairs. Like I get twins, and this one decided to rebel. I'm gonna do a full third lather and kind of clean up areas. Just as to show you even when you exfoliate on an off day, man, if you got some hairs determined just to rebel. And thankfully I don't get them on my neck anymore because that was caused by the cartridge razor. I still have these two hairs. I mean, they're just like these two really coarse hairs, one and about the same spot on each cheek, right in this area, that just want to be annoying buggers. And so you gotta get, you know, get them back above the skin level, then take them down. I know I said some time ago you really shouldn't pluck them, but I mean, some people do and they get away with it. I know Chris Maiden does. He mentioned that in a video a long time ago after I said something. Others, you know, you raise them with the skin, then just shave them normally. So maybe they rebel because I do against the grain on my second pass. I've always shaved that way. I've never been a across the grain person. I'm gonna go in on the yeah, get those fine hairs right around the lip line. Alright. Nice and smooth on the mustache. Alright. Alright, much better. You know, it's sad. It's something hit me reading stuff like in the news. That there's a term out there, clap back, and I know what it means, but how did that enter our lexicon? Another devolution of our language, clap back. When someone claps back, how about when someone responds in kind? God, we're coming. The more we become, more the adults are no longer controlling the conversation, the more the language evolves, and we just try to look cool. We as adults in general. There it is. I'm just going to grab this towel. I don't want to get black specks on my face here. I'm not going to extract from the brush today. I'm just going to let it rinse. Great soap. Skin feels great. I mean, I could go without a post-shave product. The scent is good. Yeah, this is... I think you really could go, like if I put that extra soap off the puck, I mean off the brush, rubbed it in like heavy shaved, and then let it sit, you could go without a post-shave product. It's, if like for the summer, if you're in a cold area, if it's winter time and you want you want to protect your face, you want a moisturizer to help with that. But yeah, right now you could go in a summer day. You wouldn't need anything. Alright, put the aftershave splash on here. Skin food. I didn't even do the alum, but not a hell of a lot of sting. Very, very little. I mean, there's some, but just because I just shaved my skin. But really good stuff Peter's making in this line. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I've sang its praises before. Alright, let's put on a little dab of sunscreen moisturizer. Although I work in, like I said, I work indoors, but even though I have a tinted car, it's always good to have that. Alright kids, we are done. That was SoCal Hipster by Ariana and Evans. Mango pineapple, banana scents, made for the California meetup that happened earlier this year. BC Silvertip synthetic from RazoRock 24mm. Beautiful synthetic brush. Stainless Blackland Blackbird razor with Ladas super stainless blade. Leave it loose in the razor there, blow it out. And just curious, the Body Shop Maca Root energetic face protection SPF 15. So SPF 15 moisturizer. And we are done. Really good shave. Great way to start a Monday. Face feels smooth. Man, yeah. I'm happy. So with that, take care. I will see you all in the next video. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive. Cheers. Watch out for schools, those school buses. Too sweet, good brothers and good sisters. I will see you later. Champ loves you, baby. Bye.